Hey guys, so welcome back to Yakuza 5. Let's carry on where we left off. We're out of prison and out in the village. Who knew that Saejima would have to punch a legendary bear in the face to secure safety, but Baba-chan's still out there and we need to find him somehow. Hopefully the friendly residents of this village can help us on our way, but we need to make sure that they're protected from the bear as well. So if it comes by, I will not hesitate to uppercut it.
奥寺さんに頼まれててな。もし2メートル近い大男が集落から出て行こうとしたら、止めてくれってな。多分9年前の悲劇を繰り返したくないんだろうよ。
9年前の悲劇ってなんやそれ。
山おろしに襲われたんだよ、この集落がな。
Damn, that thing's been around for 9 years plus.
例の巨大熊にか。
ああ。当時、奥寺さんには同じ家に住んでいたパートナーの佐藤という漁師がいてな。その佐藤が山おろしを追って、逆に山おろしにこの集落を襲わせる理由を作っちまったのさ。
Quartering him in his base of operations.
9年前のある日、佐藤は山おろしの噂を聞きつけ、単身狩りに出て行っちまった。そう、あの日も吹雪いていた日だったな。
Well, he went with the odds stacked against him.
それでどうなったんや。
狩りは失敗。佐藤は行方不明。後を追いかけた奥寺さんも重傷を負った。そして悲劇は起こった。
Sato was the bear. He was wearing a Yama-Oroshi's mask.
不幸中の幸いというべきか。死者こそ出なかったが、家屋という家屋は壊され、備蓄していた食料はすべて山おろしに食い尽くされることになった。この集落で生きるマタギにとっちゃ、冬は恐怖との戦いでな。
You guys are stuck
1年
around?
かけて蓄えた食料を失うことは死を意味する。ほんとあの年の冬は生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だったよ。
そないなことが。
それ以来だ。奥寺さんがこの集落から孤立するようになった。
What about Sato?
毎年冬になると山おろしのことを追いかけて吹雪の強い日に狩りに出かける。他の漁師の都合なんてお構いなし。もしかしたら奥寺さんは山おろしを追いながら9年前の復讐を果たそうとしているのかもしれないな。
それやったら今日
も。いや、今日は野暮用があると言っていたな。山おろしの餌を探さなきゃならんとか言っていたが。
I think the food source's name was Baba-chan. Yeah. Telling Okudera-han about Yama-Oroshi has stirred up trouble.
まあ、いろいろと余計なことを話しちまったが、あんたが雪山に向かっても足手まといになるだけだ。
You're not gonna worry about me.
ここは素直に家に戻ってもらえねえか。
I gotta go up there.
いや、追ってはおけん。奥寺藩は俺の命の恩人や。それに俺も。
The only life on the line is yours if you keep getting in my way.
なるほどな。聞いてた通りの男だな。
He's known me for 5 minutes.
奥寺さんからもう一つ言われてたんだ。多分あの男は止めても効かない。ただせめて雪山に裸で飛び込まないよう指導してやってくれ。
I guess he can learn a lot from me in 5 minutes.
なんやと？奥寺藩が？
ああ、何の予備知識もなしに突っ込んでいくよりはマシだろうってことだ。
I'm grateful.
まずは何から準備したらいいんや。
まずは服装だが、あんたは狩りに行くわけじゃない。防寒着としてはとりあえず今の格好でいいだろ
う。なるほどな。
となると、あとは2つ。万が一の時のための食料。それに地図だ。
どうやって手に入れたらええ？
地図は俺が用意する。問題は食料だ。 どこの家
And I
も
look like
自分のとこ
I
で食
need
う
an
のに精
abundance
一
of
杯だから
protein.
な。
そらそうやろな。
俺が地図を書き上げるまでの間、自分の力で当座の食料を確保してきたらどうだ。事情を話せば分けてくれる人間もいるかもしれない。
Wow, really?
わかった。なんとかする。
Awfully kind of him. Sure. Let me go hunting for some food. Hi, you got a chocolate bar on you? You're that guy staying with Okadera-san, right? Yeah. Why'd you come up to the mountains? You don't look like you came to hunt. Nobody in the village has seen you before, either.
Usually hunt in a different area.
No kidding. Well, the road is snowed over, so you're stuck here for a while. We don't have TV, there's no radio reception, and we don't get newspapers. You'll probably be bored out of your skull, but just sit tight.
Okay, got it. No TV or newspapers, huh? Lucky for me. The prison break's probably all over the news.
Not to mention, I've got the most amazing imagination. I can keep myself entertained. I'll just picture myself in the city, doing karaoke, playing pool, and actually winning this time. You know, that sort of stuff. Stairs. To a cabin.
Looks like there's another house up there.
Hi. Got food? Hey, are you the guy staying with Okadera?
Yeah, he found me on the mountain last night. I was real lost.
Yeah.
Dang. And that must have sucked. Villager in his prime.
Tell me, does everyone here have something against Okadera-han?
Heck yeah. The village went through all kinds of shit because of him.
What happened?
Yeah.
Well, nothing that concerns you.
Want to try that again?
Look, I'll be honest with you. You probably shouldn't get too involved with Okadera. That's it? That's all you're giving me? Okay. What if I go in here? Oh. The village shrine. Okay. Not a lot to explore here, it looks like. Just this thing? Okay, I'm on my way. Nishina's house.
もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見たっていう
I did more than just see him. ああ、そうやが、あんたは
私は仁科の妻、仁科君代です。
仁科。ああ。この集落の代表をしとるマタギのおやっさんの。She's married to him. She probably thinks bad of Okadera too.
まさか山に入るおつもりですか？
いや、そういうわけはないんやが。
もしかして食料をお探しじゃないんです
Yeah,
か？
I'm like a bear.
なんでそう思うんや。
I can hear your
10
stomach
年前
growling.
のあの日を思い出したんです。今のあなたと同じように奥寺さん食料を探し求めていたから。
どういうことや。
すでに聞いているかもしれませんが、9年前奥寺さんは友人の漁師さんを追いかけて山へと入っていきました。でもあの日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日。食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでした。
それで奥寺藩は食料を探し
And
て
I'm doing the same.
ええ。
History doesn't repeat,
集
but it
落
often
を一軒
rhymes.
一軒回って頭を下げて。でも誰も流れ者の彼に食料を分けようと
And
は
so
しま
today
せ
I'm
ん
going
で
to
し
ask you
た。
to leave.
主人はよそ者を助ける必要はないと言ったのですが、私はどうしても不憫に思えて。
あんたが食料を用立てたと。
ええ。きっとそうしないと後悔すると思って。
That's nice, though, that you gave him some.
これは
I'll regret this too. Deer meat.
鹿の
Venison.
肉です。今はこれしかありませんが、持って行ってくだ
But is
さい
it。cooked?
せやけど、旦那藩に見つかったらあんたも。
大丈夫です。主人には見つから
I
ない
do
よ
all
う
the
にし
cooking.
ます。
He doesn't look.
恩に切る。
その代わりと言ってはなんですが、お願いがあります。
なんや。
奥寺さんがどうしてあの熊にこだわり続けるのか、その理由を解き明か
I
して
mean,
もらえません
revenge,
か。
probably?
なんでそないなことを
Protect
知
the
りたいんや。
village for good?
9年前のあの事件以来、この集落はおかしくなってしまいました。それまで助け合いながら生きてきた集落のみんなが他人を疑いながら生きるようになってしまって。
Oh.
きっとみんなあの日の恐怖を忘れられないんです。だからそのストレスを奥寺さん一人にぶつけるようになってしまったんだと思います。
I need to help the old man move
そ
on.
ういうことやったんか。
めったに他人に心を開かない奥寺さんがあなたには心を開いている。きっとあなたなら奥寺さんの心の闇を晴らせることができるはずです。
I think it's because I faced off
こ
against
の
the
集
bear
落
and
に住み着い
survived.
た9年前の悪夢から私たちを解放してください。お願いします。
わかった。俺に何ができるかはわからんが、この恩に応えられるようできる限りのことはする。
お気をつけて。
Alright. I'll get my social abilities up to snuff. And hopefully, I can shake his hand and become his friend. Okay, I got some deer meat. I'm ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, did you manage to find some food? Yeah. Someone was kind enough to share. Good. I have to confess, I actually had some I could have shared with you, but I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge up some yourself. Huh. So you were testing me. Yeah. Sorry about that. But at least now I know that you're the real deal. Glad I passed. You got the map ready? You sure do. I only drew the basic geography of the place, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountain's trailhead today. That's plenty to start with. You think Okudera-han's around there? Yeah, but probably. I don't think he'd go further than that. Not without a good reason, anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. The rest of the map's just in case you go back some other time. I recommend you add your own notes, like about landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Are you sure? Good point. First things first, look here on the map. That's the trailhead closest to the village. That's where you start ascending. Okay? And you should take that path when you're coming back as well. The winding blue line is Mato River. Just work your way up along it, and you won't get lost. Yeah, definitely stay near the river for now. Got it. Appreciate all you've done, Sakura-han.
Eh?
Well, I definitely can't do anything more. So are you planning to leave now, or do you need time to get ready? You know what, let's go. I'm ready. Okay. Be careful out there, Saejima. Whatever you do, stay near the river. Just don't fall into the river. Understood. Save Baba! With an exclamation mark. Critical objective here. Wow. It is snowing. This cold is brutal. Even my bones feel frozen. Gotta hurry before I lose too much strength. Damn, Saijima's human after all. On the mountain, the cold drains your health over time. Restore it by eating food. If your health gets too low, open the pause menu and consume an item that restores it. Gotta stick to the river for now. Okay. Gotta meet up with Okudera-han. The hell was that? Okay, it's slowly draining health. Stick to the river. Our location is Snowy Mountain. There's our map. Oh, Saijima's got a different outfit on in the background. Interesting. Okay, let's stick to the trailhead. Because that's where Baba has to be. Right? A popsicle in the river. Well, damn, this is certainly a far cry from the bright lights of Kamurocho. Let's say we got the bright snow. Bear tracks. Pretty close to the village. That's not good. Well, I could use some food. Might as well kill the bear. Keep myself fed. What on earth is that? Oh, I can't look at it. I can dive? Uh-oh. We got blood. Blood. Was there a bear attack? Blood trail. Better follow it. Okay. We've changed our objective. It's no longer follow the river. Unless you count the river of blood in front of me. Already pretty high in altitude. Where are you, Baba? Come on. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Alive. In one piece. Is he in a cave? With a campfire? Uh-oh. Tracks have stopped. Oh. Who's that? Is that Baba? Oh my god. Both of you.
ママちゃん、奥寺藩。何しに来た？
To save your
山を
ass.
助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。
I only hope the cold is helping to stop the bleeding.
あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
Damn Yamaoroshi.
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。それよりその男を頼む。
わかった。
怪我はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
Got you good.
ああ
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to fight it again?
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。
Is that gun gonna be effective?
しくじったか。俺は奴を追う。お前はその男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
Okudera,
せやけどあんたもその傷。
I don't want to inherit your house.
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたするな。一刻を争うぞ。
わかった。
He doesn't want to lead it back to the village. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to avenge Okudera by taking on Yamaoroshi myself. Been here a while, but Okudera-han still ain't back. Sunset too. Getting worried. Hope he's safe and sound.
奥寺藩無事やったか。
I don't know about alright.
なんとかな。
Look at the state of the man.
発見が遅かった分、あんたより重症だ。
Yeah, jeez.
だが、無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせておけ。
ああ。そういえば、あのヒグマをどないしたんや。
Well, he cleaned up.
仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。集落の人に聞いたんやけど、あんた山おろしのこととなると
You got a spiritual bond with it?
山おろしカルンに人生かけとるって話やけど、なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて生きてきた。この鍋の肉もそう。俺が買った動物の肉だ。食べ
Understood.
るために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。それが狩猟だ。だが、俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的じゃない。
Huh.
ほな、なんなんや。
ただの殺戮。俺はあのヒグマを殺すため
I
に。
don't want it for its meat. I want it for its heart. So I can crush it in my hand.
思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方
I
な
mean,
く
speak for yourself.
だからこそ、それは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、それを償うために刑務所があるんだ。
Yeah,
だが、
I'll say it for him.
人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは、自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り、開き直って生きている。
Hmm.
殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、すべてが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎない。ということだ。
あんた。俺が
What if we're talking about Hannibal Lecter here, who kills to eat? Humans.
それが自分の過去話してるんか。どっち？
Did you accidentally kill Sato? Hunting Yamaoroshi.
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは個人的な恨みがあるからだ。つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという話だな。
さあ話は終わりだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
ああ、
You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll devour the shit out of this meat. The next morning. Baba, you're awake.
ババ
How's your wounds?
兄貴、
Your shirt sewed
お
itself.
前もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
そうか。
Aww. My boy.
すみません兄貴。足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
What are you talking about?
俺のことはええ。それよりお前を助けてくれた人に礼を言うんやな。
そうなんですか。一体誰に？
奥寺藩中漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
そうだったんですか。
まだ完全に回復しとらん。
Literally.
あまり喋らん方がええ。今はゆっくり休み。
はい。迷惑かけて。
It's not your fault. I just happened to get
ちょっと
found
待って
first.
奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Better go find Okudera-han. Alright, you stay here. Gobble up the food. I'll, make some friends in the village. They seem to kinda like me. Because I'm staying out of trouble. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig up some meat I buried here last fall. You buried some meat? Yes, the ground acts as a natural freezer, so the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. We store food this way for emergencies. I did read about this. Pretty common out in the colder regions of the world. Nature's freezer, they say. Just like she did. Alright. So if you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. I gave you my venison, and you never gave it back to me. So she shared food with me when they were already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday.
いいえ、
No, because Okudera-san left on a hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go.
What's that?
They say that Yamato-Orochi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's scent is in the air. Just like that day 9 years ago.
So your husband stays at home afraid to hunt, and then makes you come out here and dig up meat?
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is.
Suspicious.
This meat from last fall has more fat on it than the meat hunted at other times of year.
Interesting.
Here, for you. More!
Huh? More for me?
You're going after Okudera-san again, aren't you?
Sure, might be, but...
Well, better safe than sorry.
But... ain't you in need of this food?
Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone determined to go to the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain.
I will. That's a promise. I'm gonna be gathering food on the mountain?
In the past, we all used to help each other out like this. That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please, be careful out there.
I got deer meat. I still have ointment from the prison. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. You got anything new to say, villager in his prime?
Hey, did you hear? Okudera's hurt. Yamato-Orochi finally got him, huh?
Yeah, probably. Why do you sound so jovial about it?
You gotta be kidding me. That man-eating bear's back? Somebody's got to make Okudera stop provoking it.
You can. You're in your prime. Think I'm gonna go into the wild.
You're going after Okudera-san, aren't you?
Yeah. But also I'm gonna start hunting on my own.
Eh?
Wow, really?
Nishina's wife was kind enough to share some food. I'm gonna repay her by catching some wild game.
Good luck.
Hey, if you want to be helpful, you got a gun I could borrow?
Ha! Before that, there's your clothes to deal with. You can't hunt wearing that. Every animal's gonna see you from a mile away.
Well, what should I do? Just get skinny?
I might have something in storage if you don't mind it being old. You won't look stylish, that's for sure.
Do I look like I give a shit about looking stylish? That don't matter. It'd be great if I could borrow it.
Sure. That just leaves the gun.
You got anything?
Yeah. As much as I'd like to help you, I only have one rifle. And I'm a hunter. We never allow ourselves to be without a gun. Okay. I seem to remember Nishina-san having an extra one, though. That's so. But who knows if he'd let you borrow it. His wife would be okay with it, but as for him, well, he's not on great terms with Okudera-san right now. Only one way to find out. True. Go ask him, and in the meantime, I'll look for the clothes. Got it. Alright. Ah, you must be the man staying with Okudera-san. Villager past his prime. Oh, no. Yeah. Probably be staying here a while.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do just what Okudera did 10 years ago. He was lost in these here woods, and one of us found him and brought him back to the village. That's so. Yep, just like you. The fellow who found him went by the name of Sato. In fact, it's Sato's house that Okudera now lives in. You're not Sato in disguise, are you? He's basically a squatter. Huh. Interesting. Well, nope, not allowed to proceed. Not until I got my clothes and a gun. Uh-oh. Domestics. More trouble. Damn that Okudera! Honey. Sorry to intrude, but I got a favor to ask. More food. You're still here? Didn't I tell you to get lost? Honey, really? What do you want? If it's food, we're already short. Find your own. I know you are. That's why I want to borrow a gun. Huh? I know I'm an outsider, but I feel indebted to Okudera-han for saving me. And also to you and your wife. I owe something to the whole village, really. So? I also know I'm an amateur, but I just can't take being a burden on you any longer. Please, let me hunt. At the same time, I can protect Okudera-han from Yama Orochi. Please. Forget it. Darling. The mountain's a far harsher place than you realize, Saejima. Even veteran hunters lose their way in a storm like this. I'm not going to... See? You don't get it. Or your ego is just huge. If our best trackers have gotten lost chasing quarry into the wild, what makes you think you can do it? I'm a protagonist in a Yakuza game, okay? We can do anything. I do know the dangers, Nishina. It's just... You might know them, but you don't understand them. How could you? You weren't here 9 years ago. Forget about borrowing a gun. Go home and wait for your buddy Okudera to come back from his wild goose chase. Yeah, he looks furious. Suppose that's how he keeps warm. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's my fault for not thinking this out. He's just afraid that what happened 9 years ago will happen again. Yeah, when Yama Orochi attacked the village.
違います。
It's not just that. What scares us most is the possibility of death. But Sakurai-han said no one died 9 years ago. Well, that's... What are you prattling on about? For goodness sake, let me talk to the man. We don't tell outsiders anything. Saejima, if you have no business here, then scram. Our lives are hard enough without you bothering us. Secret that took place 9 years ago. Give me that gun! Well, no dice on the gun. Can I still have the clothes? I'll just have to use my fists. How'd it go? Did they lend you a gun? Nah. Got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up. But since I know you won't... Oh wow, he dressed me up in everything. And I got a gun! Simple coldwear. And a horizontal double rifle. Would hate to get a vertical one. I'll just shoot my jaw. Where'd you get this gun? Ishina-san dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up there unarmed even less. What's this deal anyway? It's not your concern right now. So, are you gonna do what you said you'd do and go to the mountain? Yep, heading out. When heading to the mountain, you get a special snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for that trip. Check the equipment screen before you set off. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on your equipment screen. Deer meat would be good to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow gear bag. You cancel an outing to the mountain. Any items you already put in your bag will be moved to the item box. Okay, so I can only bring a set amount of things. Gotcha. Can't bring the ointment along. Unfortunate. But yes, I'll bring the deer stuff. Status, hunting hut, trap sites found, Jizo statues. I guess I found a Jizo statue already. So those are things I guess I can find out in the wild. Not sure what the lists are. Mission Hunter Lesson. Put my weapons in snow gear. Let's do it. Okay, you take care out there. God, another mini game. Hunting. We're Red Dead Redemption out here. Except it's the cold rather than the desert. I got 50 shells. I'm still losing health, even though I'm wearing... Oh, well, I am wearing simple here. It's depleting slower, I think, at the very least, so that's good news. All I want is to hunt some deer. Oh, Okinawa hunt. What are you doing just standing there? Menacingly. You try to get Yama Orochi to smell you? Saijima, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Baba-chan woke up. Also, I can't stand being a burden on you anymore. I want to try hunting on my own food, at least. And I gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she don't have much for herself. That getup, that gun, where'd you get them? Please don't tell me you stole them. No. It's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks, and they let me borrow this stuff. A lot of kind people in the village, actually. Why don't you try befriending some of them sometime? It's none of y'all business. Okay, that's fine. Okinawa, suit yourself. But I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Fine, I'll do it. My life will be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed anyway. Great. Oh, look, Saijima's so happy. Okay, the basics. I suppose I'm more camouflaged than this blue coat? Okay, listen close if you're serious about learning to hunt and track. Today, I'll teach you how to use your rifle. To shoot game? Yes. Now, usually, after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced. But that's an involved process. One I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way, you only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for both of us. Sure. Less tedium, and less work for me. Exactly. That's not part of the minigame. That's not fun. Now, obviously, you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. Have you seen what I look like? You just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Press B to crouch. By moving in this position, your prey is less likely to notice you. And will have greater accuracy. Oh yeah. I'm Sam Fisher now. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable so that you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still, get low, and wait for a good shot. Alright, why don't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload it after shooting a round. Right trigger to reload, rifle's empty, and reload by pressing X or RB while holding LB. A gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate. They'll come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. Let's see how you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Okay, well, it's a big target. Good choice for an amateur. Hold LB to raise the rifle, aim using the right stick, shoot by pressing RB or X. Your rifle only holds 2 rounds, so press RT when you need to reload. Oh wow, iron sights even. Yeah. Not bad, Saijima. You hit a boulder. You're natural. So, the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss, it will definitely come after you. And don't think you can beat one in a fistfight. I did already. Now you know the basics of riflery. The rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fun with me. Alright, but let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. A hunting hut? Here's where we are right now, on the map. Okay. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. It's a base camp for hunters. Perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should walk ahead of me, in case anything surprises us. I'm already gone. I've already ditched you. But I know I'm just crouched behind him. Okay. Let's reload. Cool. On the move. Let's go. Stay behind me. I'll protect you. This is the hut? Oh, no. I think it's been flattened. This used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. What a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. Can we rebuild it? This is Yamaoroshi's doing?
Yeah.
Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they can still do something like this. Such a shame. But at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. Oh, well, there we go. We can fix it with just a simple hut repair kit. If you fix it, it could be used as a hunting hut again. There are a number of flattened huts on the mountain. If fixed with a hut repair kit, a hunting hut will be usable as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the hut you last visited. Rest at a hunting hut to restock your ammunition, and just like a hideout, the hut restores your health over time. Come 2 weeks to continue, you can make an emergency return to the village from any hunting hut. However, if you do this, you will lose all items obtained during the outing as well as any mission progress. Sure, but it ain't like I got the money for buying any hut repair kit. They'll have to wait. That's the way of a hunter's life. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. You can, and should, sell items you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Okay. I take it this is Saijima's side mission? Hunting. Instead of driving a taxi. Deer tracks. Okudera-han, what do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. You may find animal tracks in the mountain. Follow them to locate prey. Makes sense? So, follow them? Yes, and from here on out, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Press LT to signal your NPC companion. There are 2 commands. Come with me and stay put. Okay, listen. If you spot some deer, approach them from behind carefully. Get as close as possible, then shoot. Got that? Yup. Alright, I've played FPS games. Oh, he's got a health bar too? Understood. Oh, statue. What do I do with it? Do I shoot it? Oopsie. Looks like this deer went for a Sunday stroll. Oh, there we go. We got 3 of them. There they are. What did I say about chatter? Crouch down and stay closer. Shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart. That's a difficult thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. You can fell game with just 1 bullet if you hit its head. Try sneaking up to your target quietly and dropping it with 1 headshot. Go ahead. Okay. I'm stalking it. Sorry, dear. Gotcha. Oh no, it's like Metal Gear Solid. They spotted me. Yes! Got it! Well done. That's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. Walk up to the animal you shot to collect parts of its carcass. Damn. Okay. Thanks, tutorial. Yeah. Deer meat and deer hide. Good. You've collected what you can. Don't waste those items. Never forget that you took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, understand. Meat taken from carcasses is precious, and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all the items and mission progress you made during the current mountain outing, will be lost. Gotta give this deer meat to Nish and his wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe, so I don't accidentally eat it. So, do you want to keep hunting or go back to the village? Your call. I'm fine either way. Keep hunting, I think. I need the money. Baba's waiting for us. Let's head back. How dare you trick me? I guess we're just going back then. Oh, we got some more deer up ahead. 4. With antlers. Okay. Alright. Hide, antler, and meat. We're gonna be raking in the dough soon. We made it back safely. The mountain was kind to you. I mean, we both made it back. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Till then, I'll hold on to your rifle. Okay? Sure. Nice of you. If you collect an item on the mountain and want to use it elsewhere, move it to your inventory when you return to the village. Upon return, items you collected on the mountain are moved to the item box. Transfer the ones you want to use to your inventory. Deer meat from Nishina's wife is automatically moved to valuables. Okay. Just put it all in my item box, please. Nice. Okay. Walking speed in the snow's increased, too. That's... hunting for the village. Okay. You mentioned you had a favor to return. To someone who gave you some food, I believe. So are you gonna do that or not? He's right. Better go see Nishina-san. I'll teach you how to trap rabbits when you get back. Why? Ain't much meat in those little critters. Why not try for deer? Rabbit meat is much more tender. It'll be easier for Baba to digest. Plus, you just want to keep eating deer all day? The fur will be very useful as well. Well, you know best. Go take care of your business. I'll make some rabbit snares. They'll be finished by the time you get back. Alright. Well, you look like you're hard at work. Welcome back, Haneki. I feel rotten for being the reason why you got a hunt in the cold. I wish I didn't have to be laid up. I'm so sorry. It's nothing to apologize for. Okay. Now, let's repay that favor.